Chuck Norris. A name that sends chills down the spines of villains and fills action movie fans with excitement. He's the man behind the legendary roundhouse kick, the unstoppable force who made bad guys rethink their life choices. Today, we're diving into the top 10 greatest Chuck Norris fight scenes, where every punch, every kick, and every takedown cements his place as a martial arts icon. Number 10 on our list is the bar fight scene from Firewalker, 1986. In this memorable moment, Chuck Norris's character, Bill, gets caught in a brutal brawl inside a rundown bar. Surrounded by multiple opponents, Norris takes them down one by one with precise, no-nonsense moves. The chaos of the fight doesn't throw him off. Bill remains calm, using his surroundings to his advantage, whether it's dodging punches or using a well-timed kick. Each move is deliberate and impactful, showcasing Chuck Norris at his best. This scene is a great example of Chuck's signature fighting style. Number 9 is one of Chuck Norris's most iconic scenes from Code of Silence, 1985. In this intense moment, Eddie Cusack walks into a warehouse full of gang members who think they have the upper hand, but they couldn't be more wrong. What makes this scene stand out is Chuck's ruthless efficiency. There's no wasted motion, just brutal precision as he takes down one gang member after another. Number 8, the Ninja Gauntlet, the Octagon, silent, deadly, everywhere. Chuck finds himself surrounded by a deadly clan of ninjas. The shadows move, the tension builds, and then chaos erupts. Armed enemies strike from all directions, but Chuck cuts through them like a storm, taking down one assassin after another with his lightning-fast kicks and razor-sharp reflexes. It's one of his most intense fights, proving why he's the ultimate martial arts hero. Number 7 takes us to Silent Rage, 1982, where Chuck Norris faces off in a brutal bar fight. Sheriff Dan Stevens walks into a rowdy bar, and it doesn't take long for a group of thugs to learn they've made a huge mistake. Chuck's no-nonsense style is on full display as he effortlessly takes down each opponent. A roundhouse kick here, a swift takedown there. Chuck uses the environment to his advantage, making the fight raw and intense. Cool under pressure, Chuck dominates the chaos with precise, brutal moves. This bar fight isn't just a brawl, it's Chuck Norris at his best. 6. The Mercenary Massacre, Delta Force, a battlefield erupts in chaos. Trained killers move in from all sides, but Chuck is already 10 steps ahead. His fists land like sledgehammers, bodies drop left and right, and when it's time for the final move, a rocket-powered motorcycle blasts through enemy lines. This isn't just a fight, it's an all-out war, and Chuck is leading the charge. Number 5 brings us to Forced Vengeance, 1982, where Chuck Norris faces off against one formidable opponent in the ultimate showdown. After everything Scott James has been through, it all comes down to this one brutal battle with a massive foe. This fight is pure Chuck Norris power. The big guy may have size and strength on his side, but Chuck uses his precision and speed to outmatch him. The intensity builds as Scott takes on his adversary in a no-holds-barred fight, each strike and move more punishing than the last. What makes this finale so memorable is Chuck's ability to dominate despite being at a size disadvantage. His martial arts mastery shines as he strategically takes down the giant, proving once again that it's not about size, it's about skill. For 4, the Dojo Duel. An eye for an eye, this fight isn't just about brute strength, it's a masterclass in martial arts precision. Chuck faces off against a highly skilled fighter in a tense dojo duel. Every move is calculated, every strike measured. It's one of the most beautifully choreographed fights in his career, proving that Chuck isn't just an action star, he's a martial arts master. 3. The Final Showdown, Lone Wolf McQuade, The Clash of Titans, Chuck Norris versus David Carradine. Two martial arts legends battling in a fight that's as brutal as it is epic. The strikes are fast, the kicks are bone-shattering, and the intensity is through the roof. In the end, only one warrior walks away. 2. The Deathmatch, Lone Wolf McQuade, a gritty, no-holds-barred brawl in the desert. No weapons, no backup, just Chuck going toe-to-toe in one of the most realistic, hard-hitting fight scenes of his career. The dust flies as punches land like wrecking balls. One final strike, and it's over. The ultimate fight. Way of the Dragon, you knew this was coming. The fight that needs no introduction. Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee. Two legends at the height of their power, battling in the Colosseum in a fight that feels timeless. Every strike is lightning fast, every movement is calculated. It's a fight of skill, respect, and two warriors pushing each other to their limits. In the end, one stands victorious, but the battle itself, forever legendary. Chuck Norris isn't just a martial artist, he's a cinematic force. These fights aren't just scenes, they're moments that defined action cinema. Which fight is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more epic fight scene breakdowns.